Oh shit! I gotta turn off that fan. I knew it.
Oh my god! What an amateur hour.
It's not like we've done this before.
Oh, it's so quiet now.
I know.
Yeah. I like
I
that.
hate it.
Yeah.
Turn it back on.
I thrive in.
He didn't do that.
He's like, I'm just playing. You're like, I just get assaulted.
He's like, it's just a joke though. Don't worry about it. Like,
You're like, okay.
All right, ready?
Go ahead.
All right, we are back with another episode of the Lowe's
Trace.
Bros.
Podcast. Yes, sir.
Let's go. Come on.
All right, y'all. This is the Christmas episode.
Yes,
a couple days after Christmas when this airs, and
Yep.
this is actually our last episode of the year, y'all. So I
Dang,
say,
big
give a round of applause
2-5.
for ourselves.
Yeah. All right, boys. Yes, sir.
And the fans for tuning in.
Yeah,
And the
that's
fans for
right.
tuning in,
Yeah,
y'all.
yeah.
This has been a crazy, crazy year.
Thanks.
I'm super grateful for all the things that I've accomplished, what my boys, my brothers have accomplished.
Sure.
And yeah, honestly, can we think about just our top moments so far of the year? Like, for example, I'll kind of go first and y'all just kind of chime in.
All right.
So on New Year's for the beginning of 2025, we had a party outside, and then legit either the next day or 2 days after, I went to Universal Studios in Hollywood for the first time. Crazy. And then what was it? Later on, we ran it back to Orlando. You boys remember Orlando? We ran it back.
That's crazy.
That was a crazy
It was
time.
forever ago.
Facts. Doesn't even feel like. Does it not feel like it's from this year?
Facts. It feels way longer.
It was crazy. Do you guys have any highlights after January, when we got back?
After that.
Because
That was one of my big ones. Was that just to start out the year too? That was pretty wild.
Forward to.
That was crazy. The fact that we said when we were in 2024 in July, are we running it back in 8 months?
Hey, Tony said we'd be back.
Which is even
he was
crazier
right.
because that was already almost a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
Been, a year
Which
and a
is
half.
insane.
Crazy. Time flies.
Time flies. I'm saying 2024. I love 2025, but 2024 was just a different animal, y'all.
Facts.
That was just such a
year.
crazy year for us.
Yeah.
And then honestly, I just had the idea one day. I think it was right after we got. Didn't I talk about the pod?
It was right after we got back.
Yeah, after
Because I know it was winter.
Yeah. So that was
Dude,
crazy.
we're
Well, I had the
presenting
idea.
podcasts.
I think I got the idea when we got back from the July in Orlando in July 2024.
Yeah.
When we got back, that's when I thought might as well. And I wasn't really vlogging as much as I just really wasn't vlogging as much at that time.
Yeah.
But as I've been, yeah. So that happened. We ran it back. It was super fun. Went back to the Disney parks. What else? Do y'all remember? Do you guys have any big things that happened from February through let's say May? If you just think top of your head, it's right.
Ooh, you marked it in the beginning.
In the
February
beginning.
through May.
Is that you?
I'm trying.
It's right.
I'd have to go back
Too
and look. To be
much,
honest with you.
dude.
What
Yeah.
I remember
I'd
for
have to
me, sorry if I keep going.
Go for it.
I thought it was fire for me. It's so I had this was the first year from our work that we did a company event. So I didn't really do much February through was it February, March, April, those 3 months. Besides we had a couple fight nights, hanging with the boys, going out.
Yeah.
Wait, when's St. Patty's Day? Is that in March?
Yes.
Right? Chat, don't quote me on it, but I
When
think
was
it's sometime. When's St. Patty's Day? In March, right?
I don't know.
Okay, whenever St. Patty's Day is, I don't know, it's sometime before May, right? We can agree with that?
Yep.
That was it's always crazy for Wheelhouse, but this St. Patty's Day was
It was
crazy.
That was crazier than Halloween.
That was crazier than Hollow weekend. Wait, did T get married?
T got married. Yeah, and I was just looking at that in March.
That's right.
Yeah, so we went to T's
Got married in
wedding,
March.
and then afterwards we're like, all right, let's go to Wheel, and then we had the whole we had people who've never had no desire of being there step in that bit,
Yeah.
and it was crazy. Mad pack. There was just so many people. I made a TikTok. Go over there to the Pray for Tony TikTok and check it out. But that was just I don't know. St. Patty's Day is one of the funnest times. That time for Wheelhouse, shout out Wheelhouse. For St. Patty's and Halloween weekend are the craziest nights of the year. Insane. What the heck, yo, Chad? He's looking at some crazy shit right there.
Crazy pictures.
But yeah, so then in May of this year, I did my company event. We went to the Loons game, and we saw it was the Loons versus Inter Miami. So it was my second time, Chad. It was my second time seeing Messi Man, it was crazy. It was awesome. I mean, the
Give me a
Loons
thumbs
won.
down.
The
Give
Loons
me a
won.
thumbs down for that.
The Loons. Wait, y'all thumbing down for the Loons winning?
Nah, I'm glad that
Sheesh,
they won.
I thought they were loyal fans.
Just Messi was there,
I mean, they lost. So I don't know why
Just
you're
brought
not.
the whole thing
which
down.
is good. Yeah.
Oh,
You don't
shoot.
sound- you
Yeah, I
don't
got
sound
something
happy.
to bring up when you're done.
All right, what's up?
I forgot. Me and Tony went to St. John back in April.
Oh yeah.
On a
That
Wednesday.
was on like a Wednesday. We
On
had
a
work the next
Wednesday.
day. But that was a crazy concert. He came into the crowd and everything.
He was right in front of me, chat.
Yeah. Facts. Didn't he touch you?
He went, open up the pit. I was like,
That
I was like,
crazy.
I hit him with
You're
the,
like,
okay. Bro, 'cause I didn't know
yeah,
what
that was
starstruck.
crazy. I forgot about that. Yeah, we had not Nav.
Nah,
St. John. That was
St.
crazy.
John. And then in May, what's it called? Me and Zach went Post Malone.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
Dang, Zach's forgetting.
Hey, dude.
I'm
it all
blanking. You put me on the
happens so
spot.
fast.
I'm blanking.
It all
Yeah,
happens so
Post was
fast.
wild. That was on a work night too.
Was it?
Yeah, it was on a Wednesday.
On a Wednesday.
Because I went to Staples and I had to drive at
Oof.
3 hours of sleep.
Dang.
Oof.
But chat, that Post Malone concert was so fire. Like we've
We
been
sat, like-
we've been wanting to see. Me and Zach been wanting to see Post for the longest. We couldn't make it to his 2019 tour because of our soccer tournament. But like, yo, like this was. I mean, Zach, how do you feel about it? I mean, isn't he one of your favorite artists?
Yeah, he is, and that was insane, dude.
What was one of your favorite
Seeing
songs?
all the-
If you had to pick.
Well, I was if I get a complaint first. I wish he did Chemical.
Oh yeah, true.
He didn't do that one, unfortunately, but
That's a good song.
I'll
he
say
did,
mine.
He did Candy Paint, right?
Yeah.
That
My favorite.
one might
My
have been
favorite.
one of my favorites.
My
I
favorite was
wasn't
the
expecting that.
I fall apart
Yeah.
down to my core. Or how does it go? The something at the honky tonk? Not death to the honky tonk. It's something at the honky tonk. I like that song a
That
lot
was,
too.
yeah.
The New Country.
It was wild too there because I'm Village Society. One of my cousins was there too.
Did Josh Emery tell your cousin that we were there?
Yeah,
Yeah, and then like
because I think my cousin told Josh that he was at the concert. He's like, "Oh, you know, Tony and Zach are there too." He's like, "For real?"
He's like, wait,
Snitched us
really?
out.
So he
bro.
sent me a picture. He's like, "Yo, you're
Snitched
here
us
right now." I'm like, "Yo, what?"
we just got snitched
You guys
out
were
that we were
there?
there.
That's crazy.
Didn't he tell you to stand up?
Yeah, he was like not noses or anything, but he was up in like the.
Nosebleeds. No.
Was he that high?
I think so.
He was pretty high, and then we were like 10 rows away from
Yeah,
him.
time out. We were on the floor, chat. So
Yeah.
10 rows away from the stage.
And he's like, hey, he's like, stand up and look up, see if you can see me. I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna be able to see.
I'm not
you,
gonna be able
dude."
to see anybody.
Everyone in the nosebleeds are like tiny, and vice versa. So like, we're no way we're gonna see each other. But
No, that concert was freaking awesome.
Yeah.
and then so that was a highlight. Oh, I totally forgot. For me in February, that's what I forgot. I want to go to the Chromacopia tour with Tyler Creator. That one
That was in February?
yeah, bro.
Dang.
I went to that concert, so then that's when I saw the group. They're a smaller group called Paris, Texas. They were pretty fire. And I saw Little Yachty. Fun fact, y'all, the whole Chromacopia tour blew me up on TikTok. That Little Yachty video, that clip I have, has 225.5 thousand views.
Jeez.
Holy crap!
Yeah, and then I have like over 47,000 likes. So low key,
Holy
thank
crap.
you, Little Yachty. I love Little, and it was fire. And that whole concert low key blew me up. So I'm grateful for Tyler and Chromacopia. You know, you guys know the song "The Earthquake"? The "Don't Leave, It's My Fault." That song, yeah, he performed that, and that was so fire. His concert, he's a good performer.
Oh, I got another one.
What's up?
This might have been probably in July or August.
Yeah.
But I remember Yumi and Ray went to Mall of America, and then we met Davos and Reagan there, and then the next day we went to Valley Fair.
Oh yeah, the 2-day. Wasn't that in
Jeez,
August?
it was like a bender.
It might have been in August, yeah.
That was like a festival bender.
Because Davos was like, we should do something else tomorrow. Like,
Oh, I think I remember
we
you
should
guys
go out
talking
because I
about
think you
that.
were busy, no?
Yeah, I was definitely not there.
That was
Unfortunately.
Right.
But that was
Too close.
super fun.
True.
And then later in the year, we went to Fort Lottie. First of all, we started the pod in July. That's when we first started.
Mhm.
Got all the equipment, a little trial and error. But we got it, got the episodes up. And then we told ourselves, like, hey, like, we got to take the pod somewhere. So first, we went to Wisconsin Dells.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say, too. Into
The
Dells
The
first.
Dells, which was
Yeah.
lit. And then, like, I don't know if you guys went back to watch that episode, but, like, the background, I got a lot of people saying, like, the background is just, like, they say it looks like the Microsoft like Edge or whatever like background, like the like you know like when you're looking through like
Seriously?
the presets of the backgrounds you can just
Yeah.
like choose from, because it's like the
Yeah, look at
lake
one
with
of
like the hotel and like the
Yeah.
beachfront and like the canoes, like bro, like you just can't beat that
That's
background.
funny.
Like
That
I think
was
that had to
pretty
be like one of the best backgrounds we've had. Plus we were outside too,
Yeah.
and then
All
later
the
on.
shades
We had a couple people, couple guest people on the pod. So first we had Josh Emery, so shout out Josh. Then we had Lil
Yo.
Barbara,
Yo.
and then we had Maddie.
Yo.
Was it just those three? Oh, and we had
And
Brosip.
Brosip.
Oh my word, my bad,
How'd you
bro.
forget bro?
My bad,
Dude.
because it was so recent.
That's the only 4 we've gotten.
So far we got 4. Chat in the big 2-6. We're gonna get more people. Don't worry.
Right.
So we have a couple people in mind that we trying to get to. And yeah, we're gonna have a crazy 2026. But before we talk about that though, what else? We got to then in September, right? We went to Fort Lottie to do the podcast in chat. That was so beautiful. What's your boys' thoughts on the pod over there with like the windows, seeing like the hotel and the beachfront?
That was
like,
scenic.
It was really cool. I wish we could have done it outside. I know it wouldn't have been like
It's just the wind.
possible, but
Yeah.
it would have been fun to do it on the beach. I remember we talked about it,
yeah.
but
That
it would
was
have been
crazy.
like impossible.
So yeah,
That
and
was-
then
that was good.
we
The beach
finished
was amazing.
facts, yo.
Bomb restaurant.
Bomb restaurant.
Prices
Hella expensive.
Prices blew up my wallet though, unfortunately.
Hella
But
Hey, it
expensive.
happens
Bomb,
though, yeah.
bomb.
Chat, it happens when it comes to expensive ass city. I mean, Fort Lauderdale is basically like Miami, but like people actually fun fact, a lot of people actually prefer Fort Lauderdale rather than Miami, just because like everybody in Miami, like everyone wants to run to Miami,
yeah.
but you basically have the same thing in Fort Lauderdale, you know. And they also got like again they have expensive restaurants. I like the beach better in Fort Lauderdale than South Beach. Don't count to me on that, chat, but low key though, that beach, the Miami beach was kind of like it just felt kind of dirty. Like there was seaweed everywhere.
Yeah,
only-
Fort Lauderdale was clean.
And then Fort Lauderdale was way cleaner. The only problem I have though with Fort Lauderdale is that Miami has like vendors trying to sell like they sell daiquiris, they're selling like fruit, they're selling a bunch of stuff, right? And then like when you look out into the distance, they had like the floating billboards. I think that was pretty
Oh,
cool,
yeah.
and it felt more like
Big city.
yeah, busier, but definitely though where we stayed at, like the Elbow Room, that bar was popping, and then Senior Frog. So legit, like next time if we ever get to go, like we'll go more bar hopping. But like where we stayed was just a perfect spot,
That
and
was-
it wasn't even that expensive. So that's why like that for me that was probably like one of my top spots
yeah.
for sure. But yeah, and then we fast forward till today. We have our last episode, which is kind of crazy though. It's just like real quick. I know we talked about it a couple minutes ago,
Coming
but
to the end of the year.
yeah. All right, chat though. Are we talking about or how boys? Are we gonna talk about where we're going in the month of January for the pod? Are we dropping it right now or not?
Or
I
should
think we
save it till
should.
the end of the episode?
Oh, it's up to y'all. It's
Or
up
do
to
we
y'all.
save it until we upload the episode, and then we put it in the title?
Oh, it was like a surprise.
Yeah.
a surprise? I mean,
Say
yeah,
we're
we can
going
do
to
that.
we're
So-
going to a secret location,
Until we
Secret
upload
location
and they
for
got
the
to stay
pod.
current.
Gotta stay current. All right, that's fine. That's fine.
All right.
But yeah, boys, real quick though.
We are starting off the 2026 year in a secret location for
In
the
a secret.
pod.
Well, technically though, we're gonna have 1 week before we
Oh yeah.
have one more episode.
Yeah. Still.
So we
a
can
lot.
just sit on. All right, chat. We'll put it on pause.
To
Just
come.
stay tuned.
Yeah.
I want y'all. We're trying to build up the suspense, but we're gonna go somewhere crazy. We're taking the pod. We're mobile. That's what we want to be. We want to be mobile.
We're moving.
We move. We're mobbing through the streets. But yeah, all right, boys.
Yikes.
Quick question for y'all. What are some? We'll start with Josie. What are some like, not necessarily New Year's resolution. What are some goals that you want to like do for the big 2-6? Like you don't have to give me like a lot of things. You don't have to give the chat a bunch of things. But what's
Yeah.
something like that's been on your mind? Like man, like I'm gonna
What am
get
I
this
trying to
done.
fix?
Yeah. What? I'm
Yeah.
not necessarily fixed,
Or
but
some
what's like
goals.
a goal? Like what do you want to do in the
Yeah.
big 2-6? By the time we get to this time. Next year you'll be like, oh, I did that. Like, what's something you trying to do? Like,
Yeah.
let
I
the
got
chat
you.
know.
Let me find it real quick because I thought about it and then forgot about it.
Say, hey, I
Until
knew
now.
it and I forgot it.
So give me 1 second. I'll find it here.
1 second sec.
I got 3 of them.
Okay, type shit.
Not kind of in any order, just trying to get them done. But I want to try out 3 new places to vacation or like explore, because most of my traveling has been Florida, believe it or not. and I've been to a few other states, but it'd be cool to see more of the country, and maybe even out of the country.
Whoa!
True.
Foreshadow,
Whoa!
foreshadow. We'll see,
Whoa!
we'll see,
we'll
Guys,
see.
no!
All
I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Type shit.
Anywho, second one is probably moving out, whether it be
On the streets or in the house.
in a cardboard box
Just moving out.
or renting somewhere. But no, that would be
Moving
a
out's
plan.
moving out.
Yeah, I didn't say where, didn't say when.
Mm-hmm.
Just sometime within the next year. So that's the goal I have.
Type shit.
Specifics will come sooner or later, you know. But that's one of the goals I have. Final one is staying dedicated to calorie counting.
Okay,
I've
that's a
been kind
good
of
one.
on and off about that. I have been hitting the gym at home since schedule's gotten pretty busy. But it's been hard because I've been off and on doing calorie counting. And starting 2026, I want to be calorie counting every day so I can keep a either healthy or a low calorie diet. So
That's good.
those
That's
are
good.
those are my three, and we'll revisit them at the end of the next
Next
year.
year.
Thank you.
Yep.
You want to go next?
Go ahead, Zacharias.
Yeah.
Well, time out. Can you actually crack another one open for me, for a favor? All right, Zach, the floor is yours.
You know what? Hit me to decide if you don't mind, sir.
God, alcoholics.
Thank you, sir.
Well, I'm not surprised with him. He's a team alcoholic.
I thought he was the team little brother.
Gotta fill my roles. That kind of fits.
Oh.
Little brother.
I feel like we gotta ask the chat. I feel like team alcoholic and team asshole kind of coincide.
But that's you. You know, we'll get into it.
Chat.
Oh!
Oh,
Ooh,
Josiah.
Chat.
Not over the pants.
It busted on him.
God
Oh,
and hammock,
yes.
Josiah.
God and hammer. It busts on you, bro.
Thank you.
Yo, he's gonna look
I'm
up the
just
bus.
kidding.
Yo, chat, clip this
Lift
guy.
up the bus.
All right, Zach, what's
Dang.
what's
My
yours?
two are pretty basic when it comes to like goals because everybody and their mom has it.
You're like,
But my
just be
first
happy.
one is to really just find myself. No,
Need
my
to
first
find
one
my-
is just getting back and basically taking care of my body.
Damn.
I used to go to the gym with you guys.
Oh, guys.
This is
Yo,
rough,
chat, that's
boys.
crazy.
This is rough. Good thing you can't see the pants.
The
We're good.
first three were bomb though.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I think
got
it's because I'm
cocky.
sitting.
You got cocky.
No,
You got
I'm-
cocky.
it's 'cause
You
I'm
got
sitting.
cocky.
If I stand up, we're chilling. Anywho,
Yeah, no, my first one is
Okay.
just probably getting back into the gym or just eating healthier. I used to, like we used to about calorie counting, I used to for like 6 months. I had a Fitbit. I would track calories I would burn. I would, track what I ate and stuff. Made sure I had like a 700 calorie deficit for like
dang,
3 months.
nice.
I did lose weight, and I just kind of lost. Well, I actually lost my Fitbit. I left that on an account in Owatonna, and we didn't go back for like months. So it was
Some
gone.
operators like using it now.
Yeah,
Like free
probably.
Fitbit.
probably.
Free Fitbit.
And then the other one kind of is fitness too. As you guys both know, I really want to try and start a martial art class. I went at the beginning of this year. I went to one class, and then the next time I went, because I have very bad social anxiety, so I actually got.
Same.
I hate this, bro. Shut up.
Oh, sorry.
Team lead can't have social anxiety.
Sorry.
No, I actually got very overwhelmed, and actually almost had like a little panic attack.
Breakdown. Yeah.
And I walked back out and I haven't gone back since.
Damn.
Damn.
But it was
That's
fun
right.
though.
We
It was
all
really
have
fun
battles.
though. The dude said I was doing good for a no time or
Right.
for no experience or whatever. But those are my two for next year. Just
Alright.
better fitness and stuff, and hopefully try to start a class.
Alright.
That's
Go
crazy.
Go crazy.
All right, chat. For me, I have a couple. All right, so I told myself, I told these boys too. I told myself as well, look, New Year's resolutions are cool, but why start them in January when you can start them now? So trust me, you live by those things. Like, start it now, not tomorrow. It's just helps me out a lot. So I told myself, I will be a streamer. Like, a lot of people say a lot of people don't make it sometimes because or for this, right? Like, they have no execution because they I would like to do this. Like, I don't like to be a streamer. Like, I will be a streamer. Like, I will hopefully be streaming next weekend. Like,
Dedication.
it's not, yeah, you got to be dedicated. And I told myself, I have so many ideas, and, why, what's the point of sitting on an idea if you're not going to do anything about it? Like,
True.
what's the point of even thinking about it? So I'm like, you know what? I have the
TV
equipment.
stuff right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have the equipment. I'm gonna do it. Like I can't be nervous. I can't be scared. Like I'm just gonna go all in. Put all my chips in. I'm going all in, and I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna start streaming. Hopefully, I can stream like every weekend, and hopefully, thank you, boys. Thank you. And I'll build up. Hopefully, I build up like a community of followers. Right now, we're starting with just TikTok, but hopefully, I'm gonna transition into or transfer over to Kick, and start streaming longer streams there. But like hopefully one day like I can start streaming, like I'll put my phone up so while we're doing the pod it'll also be on stream. So people who might not be able to watch the pod later when it drops, they can watch it while we
the
stream.
chat.
Live stream.
So
Dude,
like
you better
In the
not
chat?
get clipped, bro.
yo, and that one actually
There's no
won't get
editing that
clipped.
out.
You can't
You
edit
can't
that
edit.
out. Like yeah, so it's all in real time. So like I told myself, all right, that's the plan I have. So definitely streaming. You never know. Something what Kai said said that for next year's Streamer University, like you don't have to be a streamer, like just a content creator. Like at any like they say you don't have to be. You know, you don't have to be like a Ty Lil or a Kai with thousands of followers. You can have somebody with like no followers, and like I feel like that's kind of where I mean we have followers, but we're not like to their level. So
Yeah.
like you never know. What if we just try, and like what if we get accepted? Like you see the Los Trace Bros when he does a reveal of each like student, and you see a Pray for Tony, a Spicy Rice, a Zach_Carp making it to Streamer University. Like you
That'd
never
be
know
crazy.
what's in store if we
Never
just
know.
keep grinding. So
That'd
that's
be
what.
crazy.
So that's what I want to do. I want to help us out, and I want to just grow my brand in general. Which goes to my next thing is that I'm gonna take 2026. I have a clothing brand called Pray For, and we have the Abendigos. Yeah, I always gotta pop that up. And I have my shoe, the Abendigos. You know, right there. And I have
So much
some.
cleaner.
I have so much plans. Like we're already thinking about maybe potentially. I mean, if you guys saw on Vlogmas, I showcased the white, the Abendigos, the white stones, the white colorway, which is crazy. I can't let the chat know just yet, but it's coming out sometime in 2026, and in the fall. That's what I'll let you know. In the fall, we might see a season 2 of the line. You might see a season 2 of Pray For. It's coming out. You gotta wait. It's gonna get even better.
Let's go.
Like this year was like my trial error to see like what I can do, what I can do, and now I'm gonna take what I learned and just take it to like the next level. Everything I do is the next level. I hate settling for less. I always settle for more. I like biting off more than I can chew, so I can find out that I can eat this big old plate. You know, whatever's in front of me. So that's my thought
Amen.
process. That's my thought process, and like that's what I'm gonna do. Like I will be a streamer. I will get my brand out there. I will put us on. I'm gonna grind and just do what I can. So yeah, sorry to yap so much, but yeah, I'm just that passionate about what I want to do. So yeah, so that's what we have so far. But anyways, boys, what we've been off air for about 2 weeks now. So like, what y'all been up to in the past couple weekends, like the last 2? Mad quiet.
All right,
$4,000 in the camera just for silence.
Silence. There it goes. No, I'm just kidding. Basically last weekend, we had our immediate family Christmas because of people's work schedules. So we ended up celebrating it early. So it's kind of weird seeing that Christmas is like coming up and we're already like, we're already like done with it.
No.
That happens.
So we still have a celebration, which will be fine. But yeah, it's just weird because like even like this last week just felt like super long. And it's like, it was literally last weekend, but it feels like so long ago. So that's kind of weird, but it was good. We played some games, had amazing food. We had, we did, no.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, we did, it was steak, but we, man, what do you call it? I'm blanking. We basically had pots of,
peas,
oil, and then you'd...
Basted it.
Kind of, I guess.
butter.
No, it's literally like oil, then you cook it yourself. Like steak bites. What did they call that? Fondue?
No.
'Cause that's chocolate.
Fondue or
What is it called? I'm blanking on it. I'm sorry.
like Korean barbecue where you just grill it yourself?
Kind of, but you literally like take a piece of seasoned steak and then you put it in this like pot of like oil.
And you just like
And
cook
then
it?
you just cook it.
Like we
You
went to for your
pull it out.
birthday?
Yeah, it's like Korean
It's
barbecue.
2022 like
yeah,
that
I guess
type
that's
deal?
kind of what it was.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm blanking out. Like there's
That's
an
right,
actual
yeah.
word for it. But we did that. We had crab's legs, which were amazing. Yeah, we had a bunch of extra food, so the food was amazing. Props to the chefs. But food was good. We did presents and yeah, played some family games. It was all around was pretty good. That was my Saturday. Then Sunday was just kind of cleaning up, relaxing, stuff like that. yeah, that was kind of my last weekend. During the week, last week, me and Tony went to a Wolves game because it was $11. He calls me at like 5:30. Yo, what's up? Dude, Wolves tickets are like $11.
I was like, "There's something bad."
Wolves tickets are like $11. I'm like, all right, that's cool. It's like, well, why don't we? You want to go tonight? Like, there's nothing going on.
Sorry.
And I'm like, when does it start? It's like at 7. And it's like 5:30. Like, oh shoot. I'm like, you know what? We only live once.
Why not?
I'm down.
He said,
Let's
"F
do
it, we
it.
ball."
I said we ball. Just like LaMelo Ball. All right.
He cuts himself off. All right, my bad, yeah.
All right.
I'm a bit too
Anywho. But yeah, we did that. So that was fun. Also, side note, I got a ticket after I paid for parking.
Yeah.
Tell me how that makes sense, chat. Tell me how that makes sense. All right, we got it resolved, taken care of. Stupid thing. Also, like the assistant when I called him that night,
Oh yeah.
that guy was as dumb as a box of rocks, bro. He was like,
Didn't know anything,
no,
dude.
he was clueless.
He's
But-
like, just go to the front and,
And we're
we'll figure
like,
it out there. Like,
there's
dude,
no entrance.
It's a scan and pay.
Yeah,
there is
we
no
pull
front.
it. We pull into the street to leave. Like,
Yeah, it's like
it was crazy.
you're
And
scanning
he's like,
yourself.
"Where you at again?" I'm like, "Bro, I already told you this twice."
It's
And he's like,
we're out this street. On
"Yeah."
this
He's like, "Well,
parking lot.
just come to the exit and we'll figure it out." I'm like, "Bro, there's no one's gonna be there."
It's like
Yeah.
we just told you. We just told
So then I
you.
call. Yeah. So basically, real quick, I called the next day. And then this lady is just like, "Oh, okay, yeah. All you got to do is basically send your confirmation of your parking ticket, and then just send the parking notice that was on your windshield, and then we'll verify everything, and then it'll either be taken off or you'll still have to pay it." Sent it in next day. Thank you for your patience. Your parking notice has been erased. I'm like, see, it took
Sweet.
20 seconds. And then this other guy, like the first night, was just like clueless. I'm like, you literally could have said just email this and this to this email and you're done. Like, really?
Bruh.
But yeah, we went to the Wolves game on Wednesday. We took the L, unfortunately. It was
We not play the greatest.
yeah, we didn't play the greatest. We'll go with that. But
Happens.
coming more current, I guess, to the Wolves real quick. We just beat OKC. This would have been a week ago, technically, when this releases.
Yeah.
But it was crazy. I literally thought it was going to be like blowout and like we were just going to lose, which happens. But yeah, I looked at it like an hour and a half after it was done, and I'm like, wait, we won? And apparently it was pretty clutch. It
We
was a
won?
pretty intense game. So it was pretty cool.
All right, so that's some good words on Spice.
sir. Yes,
so
sir.
Zach, what you been up to the past like 2 weeks ever since you got back home from the Bro episode?
Nothing.
Silence.
Oh, wow. That was
4,000 bucks in the camera. Silence.
interesting.
Literally nothing. I've just been
Working.
working like usual, normal bull crap,
Hey, staying on that grind, though.
and then yes, and
It's,
then
hey,
money
it's not
talks.
nothing. Yeah, amen.
and then
Money
last weekend,
Oh.
and then last weekend and this weekend I was with my girlfriend. She came over last weekend. I went
Talk about
over.
that.
I went
Oh,
over
shit.
this weekend.
Yep.
And then hold on,
Oh,
you didn't mention this weekend either.
me this weekend?
Friday night,
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Forgot
we
about
watched the
that.
Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua thing, and before that we got what we get
Boston.
Boston's, bro.
Sponsor us.
Bro,
Those are
me and
the
Josiah
Bostons.
got
Boston's logo.
hella wings,
Mad
brews.
wings and fries.
Oh,
And then we did the shot challenge. Pete, Tony's TikTok, Vlogmas for that.
I actually time out. I actually did not put it in there because
Take it back.
I actually I didn't have the footage it wasn't landscape, it was portrait, like how you film like this. Like I
Yeah.
filmed it wrong, and then obviously you copied me because I filmed it wrong. So like the whole first part would have been in portrait, while the rest of the stuff was in landscape. So I'm like, it's gonna look too weird, so I just had to.
it would have been fine though.
I had to do the. I mean, maybe in the director's cut one day.
If people really like us, they would have watched it anyways.
But you can tell the chat what happened though, with that.
Well, so yeah, we got the food and everything there, brews, and we were like, screw it, guys, let's try some of their shots. So we were like, all right, how about this? Let's pick everybody else. So I picked for Tony, Tony picked for Josiah, and then Josiah picked for me.
Mhm.
So
Good.
I got. So I'll just say it who got what.
Yeah.
Go for
So I ended up getting the white gummy bear shot, which is
Mhm.
literally just sugar. It was awesome.
Easiest shot of his life.
But also, they weren't even shots. They were in like an actual glass. So
Yeah, it was-
like
it was definitely
a
not.
third of the way full. It was a little more than a shot.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Josiah got, which I think you were a little racist on this one. He got the green tea shot,
I
What's
didn't
wrong
even
with
think
green
about
tea?
that.
Yeah,
I
what's
didn't
wrong
even think
with
about
green
that.
tea?
and
That is
he
kinda
said it
racist.
was pretty decent though.
Yeah,
Wasn't
it was actually pretty good. I didn't think it was gonna taste that good. It was actually pretty good. I'd probably get that again.
And then Tony got the PB&J shot, which
Oh,
because
That
I picked for
fucked me up,
Tony,
bro.
I didn't think it sounded that
You
bad
fucked me up, Chad.
because all it was peanut butter whiskey and raspberry liqueur. So I was like,
Yeah.
that shouldn't be too bad.
Ew.
And I've never seen Tony wince.
yeah,
as bad as he
it was a
did.
weird reaction.
Disgusting.
And not gonna lie, we smelled it afterwards, and like it was strong.
Strong
Strong
It
and,
was
and like a
strong
weird
smell.
sweet, like a weird. It was.
Yeah.
Oh, that's disgusting.
No, it was interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we've been there for how many years and we never tried their shots.
Yeah, I've
and
never
we're
tried
like,
it.
you know what? We ball. Let's try their shots.
Yeah.
Dude,
It
I
was
should have
decent,
got. If we
Also,
ever, if
also, that wasn't even the worst one.
yeah, I was
You
gonna
know
say
what the worst one
if I get to pick for Zach, his ass is getting the fucking
Bro, the PB&J one is
the
not
Mexican
that bad.
candy with like the
Oh,
hot sauce and the
yeah,
tahini
and then it's
mixed
got the
with, like,
hot rim on the outside.
It was tequila,
Oh.
hot sauce, and then
That's
it
your
had
shit's
a
getting, bro.
tahini rim.
But have the lip with shits for like 2 weeks, bro.
All right, fine. Next time we go to Boston's, we all gotta
that's
get it.
crazy. No.
How about we
Heck
can't
no.
eat? But it's not, dude. It's not that much hot sauce. It's like a little bit.
It's not even
No,
that.
that's
It's
a
the
hard
tequila
pass.
taste would make me throw up.
Yeah,
With
that's
the hot
facts.
sauce?
I
I
couldn't.
puke.
And the rim, oh,
I mean, I would like
The rim.
if
can
you
use
actually
your
bought it,
thumb
I would
and-
maybe try it. But
No, you
that's a
chugging it.
pass. That's
But-
a pass.
and then after
So I should
Boston,
have got it for him then. That's what I messed up then. I could have got you no green tea.
Gross.
That was good. I'd actually get that again.
That's
Anywho,
crazy.
And then after Boston's, because I drove separately, I met you guys at Tony's place. I stopped, picked up a thing of Ronas, and then you had some family members meet us here, and we watched the fight. Too
Mhm.
bad Jake Paul lost. We were all kind of rooting for him. We're always rooting for the underdog. But it was fun though. That's what I did this weekend, and then Saturday morning at like 7:30, I went out to my girl's place.
Nice.
And I got back right before we started filming this.
Hey,
so
there we go. Pat's.
Dang.
that's been it for me. How about yourself there?
Damn,
Bo
son,
Bandits?
where'd you find
Team
this? So yeah, this past 2 weeks, what I've been really doing is I've been filming, like almost every day. Right now I'm currently filming for Vlogmas. So yeah, y'all can wave and say hi to Vlogmas. Zach, say hi.
Why just me? He didn't say that.
Why just be? Come on, say hi to the
Hey,
viewers.
hey,
Hi, Vlogmas.
Vlogmas.
I said it in spirit.
In
True.
spirit. But yeah, so I've legit every single like this December's been like the craziest for me because I've been filming every single day. Sometimes I film like 3, where I can have a bit of time to like take a break, and then, but I tell myself like, why just stop when I can just keep filming? So I've been filming like everything so far for Vlogmas. It ends on Christmas, day, right? Yeah, Christmas
Yep.
Day.
I would think so, yeah.
25 days of Vlogmas. So yeah, so I'm about to be done. It's a fun journey. I always wanted to do it. I wanted to challenge myself, saying, am I really a content creator if I can't do this? And I'm like, you know what? I'm up for the challenge. So about to be done. Have a couple of things in store. So I've been doing that. I went to a couple of Christmas markets, which were super fire. I went with one of my family so by the time this airs, it'll be the last Saturday before it airs, I guess. I don't know what they were filming or putting it on. Anywho, it was super fire. It's a European Christmas market. We go every single year. Every year, my family always gets like these mugs. So apparently they like. How do you boys? What's your thoughts on like a hot wine? Like wine that's like hot, like coffee hot.
I'm not gonna lie, I've never had wine before, so I couldn't
What?
even tell you
What?
I couldn't even tell you what hot wine would taste like. Yeah.
I'm not. I mean,
Never had
wine.
wine.
I've had both, red and white, and they're just alright. But I would not drink it hot. It doesn't really seem that appealing to me. Apparently they like it, but I'm like, and they also you get to keep like the little souvenir cup. And then they also had beer mugs, which I didn't get one, but
What?
It doesn't sound very good though.
But-
Hot wine.
yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan. I mean,
Couldn't tell
maybe
you.
one day, maybe next year I'll try it. But they also they had really cool beer mugs, but I didn't pick it up. But anyways, we got these. I don't know what country they're from, but it's called pierogies, and they're like dumplings that has like meat inside, and they put like bacon bits and like grilled like chopped up onions on top, and it is so good. If y'all saw my TikTok, it was so
gas.
good.
I think they're Russian, no?
I think so. I don't know. I don't know
Couldn't
where
tell
they're
you.
from. Yeah,
I know
I
they're
just.
from the epic rap battle.
Oh yeah,
with
history.
Rasputin. He's like a Safina Pierogi or something.
Oh.
That's my only basis.
Yeah, I mean, probably. I don't know. We just order it, and I've gotten it like every year. It's so good. I tried Blitzen. I think that's what they're called. It's
Like
alright.
the reindeer.
That's also the name of like
Or
a pastry.
Blitzkrieg. The German warfare tactic. Which one did you say?
It's called Blitzen.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
it's
the
like
Blitzen, the
it's like a
reindeer.
rolled up it's like dough, and you like roll
So
it up
that's
like
why
a
some
taco.
people didn't get presents, because you killed one of the Santa's reindeer.
True.
I mean, it wasn't even that good. Like
It wasn't even that good.
Dang.
Like, it
You're,
was just
you're
like
getting cold.
it
Bro.
has like cream cheese and like.
Cold hard. He's on the naughty list.
Have you seen? So you guys know like it's like in like Mexican culture, like a carne asada is like the barbecue, right?
Yeah.
That people go to. So it's like when I told my cousin if he doesn't behave, Santa's gonna give him coal. He's like, oh good. It's like so we can do a carne asada. He's like, bro. He's like.
Say wait.
He's like, wait a minute, what? So we can do a
Dang.
barbecue,
That's
bro.
funny.
Good point.
But
Yeah.
but basically the Blitzen was like it's like dough and you like roll it up like a taquito, and you put like cream cheese and then you put like chocolate syrup on top. It was kind of alright. It wasn't like oh my word like the best thing I had, but it's alright. But then my family got hot dogs, and then someone got a brat like whatever, and they're like, you don't want one? I said pass. Chat. Like what I said on my TikTok, you'll never catch me eating a hot dog or a bra, especially not a bra.
So weird, dude.
Yeah,
I don't know,
that's,
man.
I mean, that's a weird. Like, I can kind of get it, but that's.
You just never catch me eating one.
Hot dogs I can see.
Hot dogs I can see, but you
But,
get
like,
yourself a good
brats with
oh.
onions and like
Get the
mustard
toppings
on
and
it.
the ketchup.
Bro, that's
Oh,
like
it's
somebody's
so
grandpa's
It's so
chode
good.
going in their mouth.
No,
bro.
it's not.
I'm good, yo,
That's
chat.
You are
crazy.
sick.
I think that
know-
makes you more gay because you think like that.
He's always thinking about it.
All right, hold on. So you look at the
True.
camera and you show the chat how you eat a hot dog. Go ahead.
This is hot. It wouldn't be hot a brat, right?
It'd be a
It's
brat.
Bro, yeah, it's
Solid
even
brat.
bigger. Yo!
Oh! And then,
It's
the juices like explode.
Yo!
It's because-
and they wonder why I don't eat one.
It's because you got. I don't know if you've ever seen like a fully loaded brat. The top
Oh my word!
brats with the bun is this big, right? Toppings are like
It's like
it's
massive.
hella toppings.
Facts.
So you
Facts.
had to open up your mouth really wide.
You gotta like dislocate your
And
jaw.
like you said, you bite it, and then all the
juices
broth,
just-
the brat juices go running down your face. You're,
Mm,
it's so good, dude.
yum.
It's actually a spot in Golden Valley that's really good.
Really? I'd be
It's
down
called
to go. Dude, we haven't gotten to any like restaurants in a while, especially with Koi. Like, what's going on?
New
Yeah.
Bohemia.
We gotta pick up on that.
I think I heard of that place.
It's a
I've never
brats.
been,
It's
but
really
I think
good.
I've
You
seen
wouldn't
it.
like because it's all brats.
I'd be
No,
down.
I ain't
It was
getting
bomb though.
Well, you me and Koi can go.
Yeah.
They got,
I-
it's all craft beers though. It's like a brewery too. But
That'd be fun.
Also-
it was
I'd be down.
decent though.
We'll leave
The
25.
place that we're gonna go visit actually have a deal at one of their places or one of their casinos.
All you can eat glizzies.
No, it's for $3 you get a beer and like a can of beer and a glizzy, and it's up to 2 per person. So for
I'd be
$6
buying-
you
I'd be-
get 2 beers and 2 hot dogs.
I'll be buying 2 every day.
I would say that's actually not bad at all
Yeah.
for,
I'd be
for that
buying two
place.
every
You
day.
can have you guys can have the glizzy.
Yeah, then you'll order another one. We can each have 3. Chill.
Chat, hey,
Well,
maybe
Lady and the Tramp, that last glizzy, bro.
chat, they like glizzies. I don't know. I mean, if that's what they like.
Alright,
I mean,
alright,
it's not.
alright,
Hey,
alright.
2025. We can't judge people for
That's
putting
right.
glizzies in their mouth. I just.
Yep.
A lot of people do it. You're just one of the only people that won't. That's the only thing.
I like being different.
Anywho.
Anywho,
Well,
but then
go ahead.
I had at that place they made it even bigger. They had like a whole merry-go-round for kids, and then there's adults
What?
that went on it. I'm like, what the heck?
Where
Like they
go-
look so big on like the little ass horse. That's right. And then I had some good hot cocoa. It's probably like store bought, but I mean it was pretty cold. Obviously everyone's wearing a bunch of layers.
Yeah.
What I felt super bad for is that people had like babies. And I'm like, and this kid was crying in a stroller. I'm like, bro, he's probably
It's probably
crying
'cause
because
he's,
it's
like,
freezing.
freezing.
Yeah. I'm like, dang.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Especially if it was last Saturday. It was like -2 out the whole day.
yeah, it was.
I don't know why you
it
bring
was
your baby
mad
out on
cold.
that.
But I mean, the hot cocoa really does warm you up, and the food, like when it's warm, it's pretty. Like it makes you feel pretty good. So, I mean, it was pretty. It was a little cold, but overall it was super fun. Then yeah, the Jake Paul fight. I was interviewing people that were at the party, but yeah, couldn't get the dub though. Still love Jake. He still beat Mike Tyson. It's like, People are gonna come at me in the comments. All right, he still beat him. But anyways,
Anywho,
but yeah, boys. Is there anything this year that would you guys say that like that? Or hold on, how do I word this?
take your time.
I was gonna say like, is there anything that happened this year that you didn't get to and you're like, damn, like I wish I would have done it. Not like a regret.
Right away from me, some of the concerts that you guys were able to go to
Oh yeah.
that I got screwed out of because of work. Even if I didn't like know or even like the band that much,
Mhm.
it's happened like 3 times now. I think maybe just this year where you guys are like, "Hey, can you make it still?" And I'm like,
I've only got.
"Nope, still at work." It might have been last year a couple times too. Like, I know
yeah, it might
Skillet
have
was
been
this
between
year.
the two.
I
Yeah.
didn't go to
Was
Skillet.
Skillet this year?
Oh, the big one was I didn't get to see.
Tizo?
Yes, I missed out on freaking Tizo.
Was that
dude.
this year or no? It was last
That was
year.
last
That
year.
was
But I'm just
last
saying
So
though,
within like the last few years.
Yeah, last few
just
years.
missing out on stuff you guys can do
That's
during
right,
the
we had
week.
Skillet too. I forgot about that. Yeah, Skillet and St. John. I know you weren't out either of those, but yeah. I mean, sometimes that happens, especially with a good career. It hasn't happened for me yet, but I'm sure one of these days it will.
You
I'll make
guys-
plans and work will get in the way.
You guys didn't go to the
Yeah.
weekend?
It's just what it is.
I was gone. You guys didn't go to the. You guys didn't go
Oh,
to
I was gonna go to Playboy Cardi with Josh. I think he
Barb.
never told me.
the. Yeah, I was gone
Oh,
for
for
that.
real?
Yeah, because we were literally all 3 of us. Tony's like, "Oh, I'll be gone." I'm like, and Josh is
Yeah.
like, "Dude, I'm gonna go." I'm like, "Dude, yeah, let me know when we're going. We'll get tickets and everything." Nothing.
Never,
Nothing.
dude.
I was like,
Dang.
and apparently that Cardi concert was lit, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
then
all,
peop-
all the
okay.
opium artists were there.
Yeah, okay, but then people got like shot afterwards.
Was that his?
That was the same night.
I thought that was a Lil Wayne one.
Oh, maybe it was Lil Wayne.
Which I was
Oh,
there,
yeah,
but
yeah,
I
it
didn't
was
see
Lil Wayne.
anybody like. I didn't see any like.
And yeah,
Um,
I don't think there's any actually like confirmed like.
Deaths or shot
Injuries.
people injuries.
Jeez.
Well,
So it's
remember
like-
people get like somebody
Scared?
could yeah. The
And
theory
then
is that
just
somebody
spreads.
dropped something that was just super loud noise,
And
and
then
then
they
you
thought it
know.
was a gunshot.
Yeah, when you see one person run, then everyone's gonna run.
Yeah, it's like a mob mentality.
Well, it's like a domino effect. Like one person runs,
That's-
and like the
yeah.
whole.
And if you don't, then you're getting trampled.
Yeah.
But
It's
yeah,
like Travis Scott.
Cancel this man.
Cancel me.
Cancel this man. Hey.
I'm just staying on a fact.
I mean,
I'm
that's
not
not
thinking
Travis's fault. It's the
Oh, let's not get
fans.
into it.
It's the
Alright,
fans.
alright.
Like, there's 80,000 people in front of you. Like, bro,
what
what?
are you gonna do?
Yeah, how can you stop 80,000 people?
I'm not Travis Scott.
I mean, they're there to see you, so you just say, "Hey, hold up."
Yeah, but you can't tell. If there's 80,000 people in front of you, you can't tell that 10 people are asking for help. Like, that's impossible.
You know what though, Matt? Sorry. You know what? I was just joking. Sorry, the guy pulled out a Lowe's chain, and I was like, "Yo, what?"
Oh, what's wrong with Lowe's? What's wrong with the Lowe's chain? Maybe he's.
It was like a bucket that said Lowe's. It was iced out.
I style
What the heck?
Lowe's chain.
Anywho,
Anywho,
I think it's time.
Other than that, yeah, I don't know any regrets. It was pretty good. We got
Yeah.
on the weekend trip. We got on the friends trip to the Dells. I went on my yearly Boundary Waters trip. Yeah, so I mean, pretty good. No regrets. And then I guess going all the way back to the beginning, a few big things was getting a new car, because that was pretty recent, and a new job, which has been a big blessing. So that's kind of bringing it roundabout. But yeah, those would probably be my 2 biggest this year. So
we're done.
all right.
Oh, sorry.
Anywho, once
But-
he's done clapping,
Yep.
top 10 segment. We had Mr. Zach_Cart pick the
Throw
topic.
him under the
So,
bus. Yeah, throw him under the bus.
I think it would only be right if he starts us off with our
Not a
top
problem,
10.
gentlemen.
Hold on. What's you gotta tell the challenge.
Before
What's the top
you
10?
start, give us the topic.
The top 10 today I chose was our top 10 favorite shows.
TV shows. Yes, sir.
Which that covers like live action, anime, cartoons, whatever,
All the
any
above.
just TV show in general.
Mhm.
What does it say? Secret Housewives
Don't look at my list,
of
bro.
Fort Lottie.
Oh, Fort Lottie.
Secret Housewives are Secret Housewives, okay?
It's a good show.
Keeping up with the Kardashians.
So for mine, what's wrong with that?
So with that, Ye was on it.
No, for my number 10, I have it was a Netflix show, I think it was,
Oh yeah, I actually remember that.
called
Ooh.
it was called Shooter. I
It's
don't
like a
think,
drinking show. Like
no. For spoilers ahead really quick, this guy comes back out of the army to help out, do like security, and then long story short, this like secret organization tries to frame him for an assassination, but he keeps on getting away, and they're trying to like catch him. It's a cat and mouse game. It's really interesting though. It's a couple seasons.
What is that on?
When I watched it, it was on Netflix. I don't know if it is anymore because
Gotcha.
everything good gets taken off. But
That's
but That's my number 10.
All right.
Shooter.
Okay. I mean, that sounds like something I watch.
Yeah,
that
it was
sounds pretty
pretty sweet.
interesting. All right.
So are you gonna go through all of them? Right?
Am I doing all of them?
Yeah.
I think
Just to
we're
be
gonna
quicker?
keep it that
Yeah.
way. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
go on one
Then
by
for
one.
my number 2,
number
I-
2.
or not,
Number 9.
I have them. Yeah,
Number
number 2.
two, Joe.
I had to write it down the other way.
Jump it up this way.
No. Sorry, for my number
I got
9,
You, I got you.
I have Tulsa King.
Hey, okay.
Which-
yes, sir.
Wait.
It's on my list too.
Tulsa King. Isn't
With
that from
Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah,
Wait, that's not associated with Better Call Saul.
No,
that's Breaking Bad.
that's Breaking Bad.
Better Call Saul.
No, Tulsa King. I think is
That's crazy.
that Amazon or HBO?
No, Paramount.
It is.
It is Paramount.
Yeah, Paramount. There we go.
Respect
For my
that.
number 8, I have Regular Show.
Okay, type shit.
Regular Show is one of my favorite.
Sorry,
In my mouth, really?
I'm sorry. I almost like I got sometimes I can't control it.
That's fine. I get it. So I'll have it again. But now
But I have 2 hosts.
My-
Next episode.
my number 8, Regular Show. I remember me and friend Gary. I remember at my grandma's house when I was probably like 11, and maybe even younger, and we were just watching TV, and an ad for it came on, and we were like, "What is this?"
hmm
And we watched it, and now it's like, even my dad likes it. Like, 'cause there's so many '80s references in it
Yeah.
that I won't get it. And he'll be like, "They talking about Weekend at Bernie's?" I'm like,
You're like,
I don't know what that is. But that
That's
one's
nice.
Regular Show.
All
My
right.
number 8. My number 7, I have Fallout.
Like the game.
No, there's a show about it
Oh.
on
Oh yeah,
Um,
Amazon. I think that's
I
Amazon.
think it's
isn't
Amazon.
It? Yeah, I think I've
It's
seen
actually-
commercials for it.
Sometimes they mess up, like Halo was like messed up with the game movie.
Yeah, that was.
Oh,
on
it's
Paramount.
actually
I watched it, but
Freaking
yeah.
sick. I don't know how accurate it is to the game because I've barely played the game,
But-
but the
Alright.
show itself is sweet, dude.
Shit.
It's gnarly.
Dang.
My number what is that now? Hold on.
7.
7, I think.
6.
No,
that was
so now
7.
you're on 6.
Now you're on
My
6.
number 6.
6, 7.
Tony will like this one. Is Dragon Ball.
Hey.
Z and Super. I never watched the original because you actually told me I didn't really need to watch it.
I mean,
Which
it's
I
not.
feel like I wasn't missing anything out. Technically, I watched Dragon Ball Z Kai, and then Super, but
Yeah.
I like all the fighting and stuff. The characters I like. The fights are awesome. And then for number 5, I have Longmire.
Longmire?
That one's a little bit
What's
more of a niche one. It's also on Netflix. It's like the stereotypical like small town sheriff doing stuff. He's uncovering new things, whatever. But it's the same characters and stuff. It's based off books actually. I find it really interesting. Just the Western type. It's in Wyoming too. It's like the Western aesthetic is pretty sweet.
Yeah,
Sure.
Wyoming. What?
What's wrong with Wyoming?
Well, I didn't say it. I said yeah. Well,
You just made it seem like it was a weird thing I said. So that's what
I can't support what you're saying.
You know, I'm over it.
I'm over it.
For number 4 spot.
Okay.
Tony liked this one too. And I know it's a little corny sometimes, but
Okay.
when I find myself binge watching shows, this is one I watch a lot. Cobra Kai.
Hey.
Alright.
I've watched it probably 4 times now. I love the
Jeez.
fights. I love the whole. Was it Miyagi-verse?
The Miyagi verse.
I think all the characters are cool. Like I said, it can be a little corny sometimes. Some of like the dialogue or just like scenes. It's like you really going this hard over a valley
A
karate
valley
tournament. Like this dude almost got stabbed
He's got-
because of that.
Or like when
Facts.
when the yacht explodes. All this.
Whoa.
Yeah,
For a
it's like-
karate tournament.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's
What?
like yo.
Spoilers.
Bro, it's been out for
It's
2
been out
years.
for like 2
Okay.
years now. Yeah.
Bro, what?
I haven't seen it yet.
That's your fault.
That's your fault then. Yeah, you gotta clock in.
I don't have Netflix.
And then my number 8 or not number 8. My number 3 spot. Sorry, I had to write it back differently. Okay, my
Keep
bad.
going
number
backwards, and it is messing with.
Well, I started my number 10 first, so it's 1.
No, just
Just say.
But
it.
then my
keep going.
my number 3 is Yellow Jackets.
I heard of that, but I've never seen it.
It is.
Is that like
pretty
the Forest Fire TV show?
Nope. It's in a
Oh.
forest, so I actually have just the quickest premise
quick
ever.
synopsis.
Yeah.
Synopsis.
It's also on Netflix. First 2 seasons. Third season's on Amazon. high school girls soccer team is going to a national championship in Washington. They're from Virginia, and their plane crashes in like the wilderness of Canada.
Jeez.
And long story short, they have to try to survive by themselves in the wilderness waiting for rescue. And then you also, so you have all the girls from the team and like a couple of the coaches, and then you also
Like
fast
randoms.
forward to the future, and they keep on introducing like new characters from the wilderness. So you don't really know
Interesting.
you don't know who survives. You know like the first three, but after that you don't know like who
Like,
survives,
who
who
else
dies,
survives
because
it.
they don't really mention it. And it goes back and forth, and they're dealing with it.
Yeah.
It's a whole thing, but it's
Interesting.
pretty gnarly.
What's
Okay.
it on? Netflix and
The first two are on Netflix, and then the third season's on Amazon.
That's so weird.
It's
Why
so
they do
stupid.
that. But yeah, anywho.
yeah.
And then
Alright.
my number two, and I actually have to switch it up actually live. My number two is Game of Thrones.
Okay.
I've heard that's really good.
The characters are amazing. Writing is amazing, except for the last couple seasons, but whatever.
It's usually how it
It's
goes.
fantasy too. A lot more realistic than like most stuff. People die because of their actions.
Right.
Stuff bad happens to good people, whatever. But I just love that series so much. I've watched it I don't even know how many times. And then my number one favorite show
Oh, snap.
of all time
Lock
is
in.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Dang, son, where'd you find that one?
The characters, I think, are some of the best characters of all time written.
Like Ung?
Aang.
Oh, Aang.
You said Aang.
Zuko, in my opinion, has the best redemption arc in any show of all time.
Even more than Vegeta's?
Yes. I think the world building is better than even Lord of the Rings,
Well, One
which
Piece.
for you guys know is pretty wild for me to say.
Dang.
Just the whole, everything about that show, I can't believe how many times I've watched that too. What is even funnier, because I didn't even start watching it really when I was a kid. I didn't even fully watch it until
Good for you,
during COVID.
Oh, I mean, that's when it blew up.
And
That
that's
show
when
got
I
huge.
that's when I saw it on Netflix. I'm like, I never actually really watched this. And no bullshit, I found myself tearing up at a couple scenes. And I'm like, this is a cartoon. Why am I like
Wait,
getting sad?
You guys had it the secret tunnel.
It's so beautiful.
So beautiful, the song.
But yeah, that's my top 10.
All right.
Okay, I like it.
I like it. There's a few good looks in there.
Am I go next?
Go for it.
By the way, I want to restart.
Alright. So, here we go for my top 10. Alright, yeah, here we go. So for number 10, I have a childhood favorite, something I spent hours watching, and like, no way it cannot make this list. So I put number 10. That is my good old Sponge from Under the Sea,
Oh, I didn't put that.
SpongeBob.
All right,
I
SpongeBob.
watched
boy.
that too. I don't even know. I don't know how I missed that.
It's alright, it happens. So I got SpongeBob and watching it. I mean, SpongeBob's older
Crazy.
than me, which is crazy. I'm pretty sure, like, today's time, like, parents put, like, you know, like Coco Melon and all this stuff on YouTube. But when I was a kid, like, toddler age, there was no YouTube. All you had is just TV. And so what was on TV at the time, huge on Nickelodeon, was SpongeBob and all the other shows. So, yeah, I've been watching it since I was, like, legit, like, in diapers. So, love SpongeBob. I love Patrick. I love Squidward. Hey, the older we get, the more we relate with Squidward.
Yeah, we were SpongeBob as kids.
Yeah,
Now we're Squidward.
now we're Squidward in real life. But my favorite is either... Honestly, I think Plankton is underrated. People hate him, but I think
True.
he's good, bro.
Misunderstood.
He's misunderstood, yeah.
Misunderstood.
And
villain.
him and Mr. Krabs used to be friends when they were younger. We just
Dang.
didn't know about it. Once it got, like, past, like, 2010, it just got really, like, dumb. Like, it just wasn't as, like, nostalgic. Also, too, the creator died, so it's, like, you know, his original work is all,
Yeah,
like,
it's
out
hard
in the
to-
open.
Yeah.
And then, like, new ownerships and
Came
new
in
writers
and,
came
yeah.
in, yeah, so...
Yeah.
But the
First-
original SpongeBob is
The
fire.
first 3 seasons are peak.
Yeah.
That's like the best.
And then, like, the first SpongeBob movie was really good. I mean, I'm not going to watch the new one in theaters, but I like that song. Big Guy. You bet Big Guy. I don't know if y'all heard that. Anyways,
I'm not.
anywho, my number 9 is something that I spent... So every time I like to eat food, I watch something on YouTube. And I love watching John Taffer's Bar Rescue,
Okay.
y'all.
All right. I'll give that one a
Bar
And don't
Rescue
forget,
is
y'all, if you're
awesome,
from
dude.
Minnesota,
Alright.
if you're from, I don't know what the city is. Is it Oak Grove? Where
Oak
SRO?
Grove.
Yeah.
Oak Grove.
Yeah.
In
That's
Oak
my
Grove,
city.
In his city, they actually went to SRO to fix
SRO.
it. And I'm pretty sure SRO changed everything that John Taffer did for him. So that's their fault. But anyways, yeah, Like they even came, like he even went to a spot that's like low key, like close by our houses. So
Yeah, it's close.
so that's
It's
pretty
local.
fire. So I had to pick John Taffer's Bar Rescue, and it's super interesting. I love
That's a
when
good
he
one.
yells. I love when he yells his head off at these people. Cause yo, chat. Sometimes their kitchen is disgusting, or they
Facts.
have raw chicken next to like the silverware where people
Yeah,
eat off
that's
from. Like,
hey, no bueno.
yeah, no
Yeah,
bueno.
no good.
But yeah, for my number 8, I would have to pick Outer Banks. I remember when it dropped. I believe it dropped in 2019, like towards like Christmas time, like around this time. And yeah, I saw the first season. It was fire. I remember Plowman was talking about it at school. And at that point, I only watched one, but they watched the whole season. And I'm like, okay, well, if they're saying it's this, if they're talking about highly about this show, let me see what's it about. So yeah, I watched it, and it's been fire, and I've been watching it ever since. Watching it the whole way through. I don't know if they're making more seasons, but I believe they made 3 or 4. They might make more. I'm not sure, but
They just come
yeah,
out with a new one.
yeah. I think that was last year. I believe
No,
so.
I thought they were coming out with one this.
There was none this year. Oh, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Don't quote me on it. But yeah,
I
they
don't
might be
know.
making
I'm
more.
not sure.
I'm not sure, but yeah, I've just been seeing it ever since like the high school days. So that was pretty fire, and I had to go for that one for my number 8. For my number 7, we're going back to a cartoon. Another one that like it came out. Well, it came out around the same time as SpongeBob, but I started watching more of the reruns when I got a little bit older, like 7 years old. It's actually the Fairly Odd Parents, or
I've watched a few of those.
the Fairly
Alright.
Odd Parents. I used to love that show. I love Timmy Turner. I always tell people, like, they tell me, how do you describe yourself as a kid? I said that I'm legit Timmy Turner and Bart Simpson all rolled into one. I feel like that was just me.
Menace.
Just a menace
Absolute menace.
Menace.
Dennis
with
the Menace.
unlimited wishes. I just felt like that was just me, So I used to love that show. I would binge watch it. I bought the games on, like, I used to have a GameCube back in the day.
Games.
They had a couple games. It's called
What?
Breaking the Rules. That game was pretty fire. It was really hard for a 7-year-old, but it was super fun. So I've been a massive fan. I was gonna put, it was either that or Jimmy Neutron, which Jimmy Neutron's also fire. But they actually collabed for the
Is
Power
that
Hour.
an HM? Honorable mention?
No, man.
Honorable mention. But look, for me, it's like they had a collab called the Power Hour where they actually meet each other. But they're like, oh, whose side do you have on? And it's like, I got Timmy Turner's, yo. Like, Jimmy's cool, Jimmy's smart, Jimmy can make his own stuff, but what's it called? But it's like, what's better, science or magic? Like, I got magic. Because why? Timmy can just wish to be smart.
Wait, what about what the Bulby?
Oh, no,
Come on,
not
don't
the
tell me you don't know.
Bulby, not the Bulby. He's like, all right, Bulby, give it a shot. Bro, all I gotta say is I love Bulby from Jimmy Neutron, but they did him dirty in the school play,
The
yo.
School play, dude.
He's
That
like,
was messed up.
how did it go? How did Bulby say when he got on stage? He's like,
Life is but a walking shadow.
a poor
Man.
tale that leads to nothing. And then the teacher's crying. He's like, and what the other teacher say?
Sorry, don't see it. Messed
Bro,
up,
we
That's
were
crazy.
binge watched. So yeah, so Jimmy Neutron was okay.
Before Cal.
I couldn't put it on the top 10, but I mean, it was alright. Bulby carried that show, by the way. Anyways, actually, no, I'm sorry. Sheen did, because Sheen just died. Sheen carried the show.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah,
that was
the
crazy.
voice actor for Sheen. So yeah, Sheen carried the show. Anyways, number 6, I have the Nick at Night. You know, when you're supposed to go to sleep, but you turn your TV on. I have Full House. I don't know if y'all seen Full House. I used to always watch it as a kid. Again, I was supposed to be in bed by 9. I said, heck no. I turned on my TV, and then Nick at Night was just Full House reruns. So I've just been watching Full House since I was like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 years old. So yeah.
Did you watch just for John Stamos too, or no?
Hey, yo, John Stamos. I mean,
That's just me.
Uncle Jesse. I mean, he's alright.
Oh,
musician.
shit.
He's alright.
Yo. I saw Fuller House on Netflix, whatever, in like 2016, and it was alright. It's kind of cheesy, but not. Didn't hit the same. Also, R.I.P. Bob Saget, Danny Tanner, R.I.P.
True.
Next, I have another childhood classic that I don't really watch anymore. But back in 2020, I went on a major binge because they have like 80 seasons. Is The
Jeez.
Simpsons. Like I said earlier, I saw myself like when I saw Bart, I'm like, that's me. Like I saw myself in him, you know. So like, I love The Simpsons. Been watching it ever since a kid. I bought like when I was a kid, I had like the minifigures. I had the games. Simpsons Hit and Run on the GameCube is a fire game. Love that one. So yeah. And then for number 4 is actually something recent that me and Hochi, my cousin Hochi, started watching. And it's a Mexican show called This Fool. And it's basically about this 30-year-old guy who still lives at home. And he gets a job at a inmate rehabilitation. So you know you guys know how like when somebody gets out of jail, like you can't get whatever job you want, right?
Yeah, you
So
gotta
they have like a
go.
bakery, yeah, that a bunch of, it's also like a bakery and like also like not like a therapy place, but like where they can like help you get back on your feet, right? Whatever that's
Yeah.
called.
All right.
And so it's super funny. His name's Julio. It's just like a comedy for like, just I mean it's primarily like all Mexican. They speak English, but like it takes place in L.A. And so like just the things that happen in the show is just so funny, and it's like one of my favorite shows. So if y'all have Hulu, it's called This Food. It's super funny. Anyways, number 3, we go back to Netflix. Another show that takes place in a fictional city in L.A. called On My Block, which has 2 Mexican dudes. One's just like a regular average Joe Mexican. One of them is in a gang. There's one black dude and then one mixed girl that's like, I think she's half white, half black. And it's just like their group, you know, dealing with like all the things that happen. It's like Free Ridge is like a fictional like low income place. So it just shows their story. They find the Roller World money, which is basically like $10,000 that's just buried somewhere. And they find it. So it's really cool. And you see like the gang culture, and you see like all just different types of things. It's a really interesting show. So shout out On My Block. It's over now. I think it ended in like 2022. All right, number 2 though, real quick, is Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super. Been a big fan. Shout out to my Cali people in California and Ontario. They put me on. Been a big fan ever since. Got the games. Made it on my top 5 for video games. I love Goku. I love Vegeta. Probably love him more. And yeah, it's super fire, and it gives you the motivation to work out, because they always tell you like never quit, keep going. So shout out to them.
We did the Saiyan challenge.
We did the Saiyan challenge, which is insane. You gotta do push-ups and shadow boxing and all these things. Every day just increases your reps. So by the time you get to day 30, it's intense. And then for number 1, this one's crazy. This one I legit would wait every Sunday night. I would wait till 9 p.m. Back in high school, I mean, I never really slept anyways, but like I would just be dead tired the next day. In homeroom is The Walking Dead. I joined season 4, but to watch it's not scary. It's not scary at all. But it's really interesting, and they have so many characters, and you see how like they build a base, and then something happens, and they move to another base, and then something happens, and they move over here. You like, it's kind of sad because you'll get really attached to a character, and that character dies, and you're like, well. But then they always introduce, like, it's just really cool. It's really good. I've been a major fan. Shout out Dickens. We'd actually be the only people in class that were like the actual fans.
Yeah, dude.
And like shout out Dickens, because he watched it since the beginning. I think it started in 2011. He started then. Like I didn't watch it at the time.
Been a loyal follower.
Yeah, so it was pretty cool that we could chop it up in homeroom about what happened, you know, the night before. He'd be like, "Dang," he's like, "You look tired from the night of watching The Walking Dead." I'm like, "Yeah." It's like, and because then after Walking Dead it'd be The Talking Dead, which they have a talk show about what just happened. So I would stay and watch
that's
that.
Kind of cool.
Yeah, so I could like. Because sometimes you don't really understand what this episode meant.
So they'd help you run through, give you.
And they would have the actors. Some actors would be on the show and talk about what you sent.
That's sick. Yeah.
So,
right.
but then by the time you're done with that, it's already like 12:30.
Jeez.
And you gotta be up by school the next day.
By
so
8, 7.
I would just be dead tired. But yeah, those are my top 10.
All
Next
right.
is Spice Man.
Good list.
All
Good
right.
list.
Type shit.
I thought Dragon Ball was gonna be one though, to be honest.
I mean, yeah, but like
I was
Walking
kinda
Dead was
surprised.
more like, because
Fair.
I didn't get to watch it like for a good 6 years of my life was every Sunday. I'm watching The Walking Dead. Dragon Ball is like I can just binge watch, and then we had to wait till Super came out to like what 2021. So we did like a 4-year,
That's
5-year
true.
break.
True.
Jeez.
But yeah, Spice Man's up.
All right. Running through here. Number 10. You guys probably haven't watched, but that's all right, because we're all different people.
Mm-hmm.
My number 10 is Star Wars Rebels. It is an animated TV show, and actually it got a lot of hate when it first came out because like the animation
Was
that
weird.
they did it in. Yeah, it was like different than a lot of things that like were coming out then. So it actually got like super bad reviews, and it basically got shit on.
I know what.
But then,
Ezra from Rebels.
Ezra.
Yeah.
Ezra from Rebels. Yeah.
yeah, but then
Darksaber, right?
Ezra from Rebels.
half a year later, I'm like, you know what? I'll watch it. Guess where it was streaming all the way? This was back in this had to be like 2016. None of the streaming services nowadays. You could watch it on demand. Disney XD.
They
Full
had a
episodes.
demand?
Yeah, well, you could watch like full episodes on their website.
On the website.
So you literally go on the website, you can watch a full episode for free. I'm like, dang, this is crazy.
I know.
So I found out you could watch them all for free. So I'm like, well, nothing new is coming out, so I'm like, I'll watch it. And not gonna lie, it's actually a pretty good TV show. Everyone gave it hate, but I'm like, you know what? It's actually pretty good once you get past like the new animation style. So that's my number 10.
Ezra from Rebels.
Yeah, is it for real?
Yeah,
that's what we call Ezra Shea.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I'm like, your nickname is just Ezra from Rebels.
That's funny. And then number 9, I got Marvel Punisher, the TV show. I watched that maybe 2-3 years ago, and I actually rewatched it last year. That's a pretty good TV show. I think I know it's got at least 2 seasons. It might have a third, but it's a really good TV show. That was one of the better TV shows that Marvel's come out with.
Did you hear he might be in the new Spider-Man movie?
Yeah.
That's
And
gonna
then
be crazy.
he's in Daredevil too.
Yeah.
But I didn't watch those episodes yet. But yeah, I can't remember the actor's name, but he does a really good job of the Punisher.
He plays Shane in
Is
The
that
Walking Dead.
Bernthal?
I don't know his
John
real name.
Bernthal, I think, right?
Maybe I don't know his name.
I always
He
get him
does
and Jake
really good.
Gyllenhaal messed up. I think it's John
But
Bernthal.
Mysterio?
he does a really good
Yeah.
job. Number 8, I'm gonna be kind of partial on this one because I actually haven't seen all the seasons. My bad. I've been busy. Reacher. So I watched.
My freaking man, dude.
I
That is
watched.
sick.
I watched the first season. Got
should
hooked
put that
right
on there.
away. It's a really good TV show. I watched like half of the second season, and they came out with a
It's
third
bomb. I watched it, yep.
last year, right? Yeah. So I haven't seen that yet, but even just off of the first season and like half of the second season, it's really good, and like they always come up with new things, new situations, stuff like that. So it's on my watch list. I'll get to it,
That
but
show is fire,
even just like halfway through it, it's a really good TV show. Number 7, I know my boy Koi watched it. It's called The Terminal List on Amazon Prime. It's with what's his name? Who plays Star-Lord in Marvels?
Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt. So
Right.
he's actually he's like one of the main characters. But basically that is basically a operation like in the Middle East for the SEAL team went wrong, and the only guy that made it because no one was supposed to make it,
Mm-hmm.
but then the leader or the team lead made it, and then they actually found out that with the higher ups that they were like trying to sabotage, and they basically set it up for failure.
Damn.
So then he basically got this list, hence terminal list, and he went around and like killed every person. Then before he killed like the next person, he'd say, "Who told you to do this?" They tell him, kill him, and then you go on to the next one. So
That sounds
it's
pretty fire.
it's
Which
really
one
good
is
TV
this?
show.
I
It's
don't
on Amazon Prime. And then number 6, it's already been said, Tulsa King.
Yep.
I got one of my old coworkers on that. I know there's a new season of that too that came out recently. I also haven't watched that. Again, been busy. There's a lot of stuff to watch, to be honest. I just don't make a lot of time for it. Not gonna lie to you. But the first 2, yeah, you should. You'd love it. That's with
Tulsa King.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
that's
heard of
with,
it. I've just
what's his
never.
name?
I've never.
Sylvester Stallone.
Sylvester Stallone.
Never seen it.
It's a really good TV show. So I'd recommend that. I'll have to watch the 3rd season. Number 5, this is the one I've been grinding right now. It's The Rookie. It's basically the cop TV show. It's like
Oh, yeah. Is that a baton?
yeah, basically that's where that song came from. But yeah,
That's crazy. I've heard the song. I've never seen it.
That one has a lot of seasons, and I think I'm on season 5. But I've been watching those. Those are pretty good. Some of them are but overall it's been pretty good so far. Number 4, I'm gonna go with Breaking Bad. I watched that like 2 years ago, and that is a peak TV show.
I've
I
actually-
have not seen the
movie.
Better Call Saul.
the Better Call Saul.
Better
I've
Call
heard
Saul.
I've heard that one's really good too, but I haven't watched that. But I know Breaking Bad. That
Wait,
was really
can we say something about it? What
yeah,
did you say?
yeah, go ahead.
I would say I know it's like one of the best shows. I've actually never watched it though.
What?
Yeah.
And then for me,
Yeah.
okay, so back in the
Go
day
for it.
when I was watching every
Oh, yeah.
Sunday night, okay, look, on the fan base, Breaking Bad people did not mess with the Walking Dead fan.
Really?
Yeah, we
So
were
that was
because
a big beef?
because it was like because remember at the time Walking Dead and Breaking Bad were like right here.
Yeah.
And they like who was like there was no like oh this show
Dang,
gets
I
the
didn't
most
even
money.
know
Yeah,
that.
it was
It
like
even-
head and head.
It got so serious that Epic Rap Battles
Yeah.
did Walter White versus Rick Grimes.
Yeah, and
That's
I'm
how
like,
serious it was.
Yeah,
Dang,
and-
that's
and,
crazy.
like so
I didn't know
was
that.
so I was with Walking Dead. So I honestly like I could have seen it when it was dropping, but I had to be loyal. And like Sai's like and then my brother-in-law's like, well, why can't you just watch both? Because,
Yeah.
like, what I was told, or what I told the people, right? Like, you can't watch both because you need to pick a side and stay there.
I mean, yeah, but you're not gonna know what the other side's like,
Loyalty.
you know.
Yeah, well, it's
I don't
loyalty,
know.
so
I guess.
But, I mean, I'm down to watch it now. Hey, the beef's over.
I've
the
heard
beef's
it's
over.
really.
But
Yeah,
one
it
of the
is.
best shows
It
of
is.
all
It is a
time.
really good TV show, so I would recommend
Heisenberg.
that.
I was just in
Heisenberg. Yeah,
I was
that's
just in
right.
the
That's right.
fandom war. I was in some fandom gang war.
Hey,
You know?
not a problem. Not
I
a
was a
problem.
fandom gang member, so I couldn't.
All
at the
right,
time.
now we're at the podium here. Number
Podium.
3, we got The Big Bang Theory. I don't believe The Big Bang Theory, but the
It's a
TV
show.
show around it
Mhm.
is it's pretty good. It's a big, what do they call them? Sitcoms, right?
Yeah, sitcoms. Yeah.
It's a sitcom, and I think that's actually the first like sitcom I've actually like fully like watched through. But it's really good.
Wait,
and
you
then
said Big
after
Bang
that-
Theory or
yeah.
2.5 Men?
Big Bang Theory.
Oh, okay.
I thought it's How I Met Your Mother.
What?
My
What's going
favorite
on
show.
with
It's 2.5 Men.
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
That's
They're
so
preying on my
stupid.
downfall right now. They're preying on my downfall. But anyways, yeah. Then after that, obviously, I went back and watched Young Sheldon, which wasn't in the order, but those were pretty good all around. Good characters. Everything was like different. Didn't feel boring. So there's that. Number 2, I got also on Amazon Video, is SEAL Team. That one's also another military thing, but basically it just walks through like this. I think it's SEAL Team 6. And they walk through basically, you know, what it's like to be a SEAL team. And it's a lot of good action. There's some drama in there. Definitely like more of like an action war kind of thing. But definitely a good show. There's a lot of character development. You know, characters die and stuff. And like it shows like the actual like you would think would be like a reasonable response to like a comrade's death or whatever in battle.
Yeah.
So like it's a really good show and like it will definitely get you in your feels too. Number 1
Okay, here we go.
top
Money
TV
maker.
show. Now this has been a TV show that I have watched over and over again, and there is like 10 seasons, so it's a lot of time. But my number 1 top TV show is Star Wars: The Clone Wars, the animated. There's
That's
like
a
10
fire pick.
seasons. I've been watching that ever since. First time I watched it, I went to the library. I rented the discs, the DVDs.
Dang.
Back in the DVD days, I'd rent the discs and I'd literally
That's
place them on
crazy,
order
dude.
to watch them through. I've been watching that, and I think I've watched every single season, every single episode through like probably like 6 times. And you think that's not that much, but there's literally like
That's a lot of episodes.
there's 10
Yeah.
seasons, and there's like almost 20 plus episodes in each season. So
Wait, can I ask
Um,
when the Clone Wars, like when the timeline, like where does it take place, if you know?
yeah, basically it takes place in between the second and the third movie.
Oh, okay.
So,
and all of
the
it,
second
all of
movie-
it, none of it. Fast forwards a little bit.
No,
Or maybe.
because it's actually just the Clone Wars.
Oh, okay.
So like,
Yeah.
Jeez.
Because I remember when it came out back in the day, I just
so
wasn't
yeah,
really
so
like.
like if you watch the
big
whole
on
like
it.
Star Wars thing like in order,
Yeah.
like it'd be the Phantom Menace, which is obviously the first one. You do Attack of the Clones, that's where they first came in,
Yeah.
and then you basically watch 1 through 10, and then you watch Revenge of the
Yeah.
Sith. So it's a lot of episodes, but it's really good. There are some like meh episodes, but overall, I've literally been watching those for the past like, I don't know, 10, 15 years. Like I've been watching those for a while, and I never get tired of them. Every like 3 to 4 years, it's like, you know what?
You know what?
I'm gonna go back and rewatch them. Like it's like you can't like miss or like hate going back to watch them. Like some of these, it's like, I've seen it once. Now I'm done. Like this, like you can always go back and be like, oh yeah, this is a good TV show.
Facts.
So,
Type shit. That's
That's definitely my number 1 that's been around for a while. And yeah, so
actually a really
that's
good
my
pick.
Yeah.
Do you remember
that
when
was-
Clone Wars came out?
that was on
I remember when it
Cartoon
came out.
Network.
I just never watched it, but
Yeah.
I remember seeing it a
Yeah.
lot.
I
I would
think-
watch it a couple
yeah.
times in Ontario with Hochi and all them, but never keeping up. Like it'd just be random
Yeah.
episodes, but oh, that's
Random
cool,
episodes.
and then
Yeah.
I'd move on. But yeah, that was
Yeah.
pretty fire.
Yeah, I think
Especially-
the first time I got
yeah.
exposed to that was at my grandparents, and we're just like flipping through channels, and I'm like, oh, this is cool. And then yeah, after that, I was like, oh, they actually have like seasons and like discs and everything. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna watch these. But yeah, that's how it started. But yeah,
That's pretty fire.
That's
well,
our
boys,
top 10s.
that's our
I
top
think-
tens.
Yep.
Crazy to think that we've done 6 months of the pod, and I'm super
Sheesh.
grateful. I think we're all grateful
Yep.
for all y'all. Any
And-
last message or any
and
what?
by
Yeah.
now, we got a TikTok. Oh,
Ooh,
wow.
oh, it's right, it's
Wow,
right.
Run it back.
Hey,
Run
we
it
got
back.
a TikTok account up. We got an Instagram account up, and we are posting weekly for episodes, clips, updates, anything like that. So definitely go give those a like. It'll help keep y'all posted on where we're at and what we're doing. And let's get ready for the big 2-6.
It's the big 2-6. We're gonna be getting bigger, stronger, better. Zach, what's your message for us heading into the new year?
Let's raise that bar, buddy.
Raise that bar.
Hey,
All right, y'all.
Amen.
Catch
Simple and
y'all
sweet.
later. What's up?
I said simple and sweet.
Oh, simple and sweet. All right, but yeah, catch y'all later. But real quick, I have to show this real quick, y'all. Hold on, look at this. Wait, look.
No. He's plugging.
Plug in the music.
I'm on the floor, yeah, I'm falling deep. I'm falling deep. If she spend the night.
She missing her flight. All right, good night.